What up, family? Before we get into it, fam, it ain't gonna cost you nothing to hit that like button for me. Appreciate you in advance. Now, we all know, fam, that this hip hop thing, when it come to the streets and hip hop, like I always say, it's a thin line because the streets is hip hop, right? Just a fact. We also know, fam, that Memphis, it's a lot go on in Memphis when it comes to the streets. Individuals getting killed, getting shot up like it's something new every other day. And if you didn't know, when it comes to this Dolph situation, it just ain't no closed case as far as the street go. Because this thing continued to linger local. If you look at Dolph's side of the tracks, paper route, a lot of them, YGs over there continue to speak out about their OG and continue to stand on business. And if you look at CMG, they continue to do the same thing. Now, with that being said, fam, we know that Gotti and his brother Big Jook, own different businesses out in Memphis. And got different, homes and stuff like that. And when individuals, got certain vehicles or certain, things that the streets know about them, it's not safe to move around at a caliber where an individual can reach out and touch you. Like I say, a lot of dudes in the streets, you know what I'm saying, feel like regardless of who they seen get killed last night on the news or what done went on with their homeboy, whatever the case might be, that they can't be touched, fam, until it's too late. Now, this situation is floating in Memphis. A lot of situations when individuals cause something get shot up, they just get away from the scene to not be involved with it, period. So, the streets of Memphis, they know the streets of Memphis of what's going on, saying Big Jook vehicle was shot up in Memphis, right? And they also saying, fam, that, he didn't get, hit or nothing, shot or nothing like that, but his vehicle was shot up. Now, this Gotti brother, and if Jook name, if Jook think, and let me say this first, if Jook think that it's just an easy process and people just lingering over and just gonna see him somewhere and just because, he got respect and Yo Gotti brother, no, dudes want individuals top that's connected to Yo Gotti about the Dolph situation because individuals was saying that Big Jook, pretty much started the ring of what's going on with the dudes that's locked up right now on it, fam. You feel what I'm saying? Like I say, Big Jook was incarcerated in Memphis, but not on them charges. He got right out. Everybody thought that he was on them charges with the mastermind because it was around the same time that it went on. If you don't see, fam, that it's a dark cloud over hip hop, it's a dark cloud not only on the artists, but the individuals, fam, that be around the artists, it's getting shot and getting killed or going to jail, whatever the case might be. I always said when it come to this situation with Yo Gotti, and I'm not saying be no peacemaker. We all know what happened when it come and then at the end of the day, fam, this could be a totally different situation that have nothing to do with paper route. We just know the beef lighter and is capable of coming through them guys than anybody else because in the streets it still talks amongst the gangsters. You dig what I'm saying? So for Big Jook to be moving around in Memphis, knowing that it's a hot spot, knowing that it's dangerous, knowing the weather was going on, his name been in social media. That's what I was gonna say. His name been rocking in social media here lately about being the mastermind, pretty much found behind the Dolph killing. You feel what I'm saying? And the streets will pick up on that. It's a lot of fans in Memphis that's riding with young Dolph, fam, and if they see a op of that caliber, especially a celebrity brother, however they can get close to the celebrity, brother, they'll try to reach out and get you. You feel what I'm saying? But I will keep y'all updated, fam. But make sure you hit that like button and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.